are back. Hmm. Day 13. Day 13 of attempting to beat Pantheon 5 and Hollow Knight. Last stream, we actually made significant progress with pulling it off. We finally our King Grim, and I'm pretty confident that we can beat him mid Pantheon. He was able to get us last stream during our final run. Those stupid ground spikes took me out, but I practiced them enough to where I'm really confident this stream that we can beat Nightmare King Grim. All that's left is actually just to go ahead and do it. There we go. We got the vertical stream all set up. What's up, 10? What's up, Nate? Welcome to the stream, y'all. Alright, still working on fully setting up the vertical stream really quickly. Gotta add the thumbnail to the vertical stream, change the category. Wish we could do this before going live so I didn't have to take the beginning of the stream to do it every time, but it's all good. Takes a couple minutes to get everything put in place. Hope y'all having a great Sunday. Hollow Knights. Hollow Knights. Live Pantheon 5. Hollow Knights. Nightmare King Grim Hollow Knights. Alright, that should be good. Save. Let's get to it. How far have I gotten? Furthest I've gotten is Nightmare King Grim. He defeated me both times I've gotten to him in during my runs. But I've practiced them. I've practiced them a lot in the Hall of the Gods, to where I feel like today's the day we make it happen. I've comfortably beaten Nightmare King Grim 4 times in practice. So I think this stream we're gonna get past it. Small question, what are your charms? Alright, I got you, mate. Welcome back to the stream, 10. Here's a charm. If it'll let me. Just pause the stream so you can look at all the charms that were on display just then. Gotta get my inputs back. Oh, I'm misinputting a lot to start. That's okay though. We're gonna warm up. Why do they keep doing that, bro? I hate it when I get the RNG of them constantly screaming and not attacking. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and take our heal while we can. Nightmare King Grim has to be one of my favorite bosses when I was doing the Radiant. Oh man, did you beat it, Radiant? Shout out to you if you managed to beat Nightmare King Grim Radiant, because I know that's not easy. There's a lot of potential moments to get hit while you're fighting Nightmare King Grim. Of course, I've kind of found that out the hard way. I was able to beat him in practice. I was able to beat Nightmare King Grim in practice reliably without getting hit more than once. So that's a good sign. That's a good sign. You have all bosses radiant? Yeesh, Nate, how long did that take? How long did it take you to get all the bosses radiant? Alright, we're getting into it, y'all. It's gonna be a good, we're gonna make this a great stream today, y'all. I'm very oh God, I did not mean to do that. I missed input as soon as I looked away. Here we go. You don't have to pogo him, just hit him, it's fine. Oh, I'm hitting him just to make sure I don't hit his head. Okay, well, doesn't look like... Alright, doesn't look like, well, since I'm not using long nail or Markoth Pry, it looks like I'm not hitting his head. Alright, so yeah, that's good. I could just hit him. Good call out, good call out. Person who exists. Can't remember, was it person who exists? Was it you I said I was gonna make a mod? There was somebody whose name started with a P that I said I was gonna make a mod if they came back to the screen. Let me pause. Look like a lot of messages. Nice loader. I personally can't use Steady Body because I speedrun and get used to the knockback because you never get it in speedrun since the routing doesn't make sense. I've been playing Hollow Knight since October and I started doing Radiance in like the beginning of January and finished about a week and a half ago. Sheesh. So we started in the beginning of January. So basically it took you about 3 or 4 weeks. Nice. Congrats. On his last dagger, he will never get up. Really? He does? Oh, I didn't know he doesn't get up on his last dagger. That's something I never learned. That's good to know. Chris, yeah, I remember you from yesterday. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream, Chris. Ah, I wasn't close enough. When you have strength and quick slash, you get all your hits. You don't have to descending dark. Oh. Why'd I do that? Should've just jumped. Get a quick heal in. Alright, let's keep pushing. Thanks for subbing, it's stuck. Welcome to Slam Nation, it's stuck. Oh, that's so weird whenever she does that. Are we shawing, chat? Everybody get your shaws out. Alright, now we go to one of the most annoying bosses in the game. Freaking Gorb. Will you send him upward, not to the side? That's oh, that was crazy R&B. Oh, I missed. All right, well, he's dead. Grand opening, grand closing. Have you gotten absolute radiance yet? Uzumaki Naruto, I have not gotten radiance. Grim, Nightmare King Grim has been the furthest I've gotten, but I'm very confident I'll get past that today. Because I practiced them a lot. I practiced them a lot yesterday. Oh, he's not dead yet? There we go. Yeah, I'm very confident that when the next time we manage to get the Grim, he's gonna die. I'm gonna get him this time. You love gore? I think we found the first gore lover in the stream. I'm very surprised there's anybody who likes gore. That boss is annoying. All he does is sing that annoying song the entire time. And then teleport as soon as you're about to hit him. Yeah, we back at it, Duncan. I have not practiced Pure Vessel because I'm very confident that I'll beat Pure Vessel when I get to him. Without many times, trust me, I got whooped by Pure Vessel so many times when I was still stuck on P4 that I practiced him until I knew his entire moveset and was ready for it all. So, of course, doesn't mean I'm immune to getting whooped next time I fight him on P5. But I'm very confident that when we get past Grim, that I'll be able to handle Pure Vessel. I love P5, that part where Pure Vessel and Absolute Radiance fight, you at the same time speak, I died 300 times to it. That sounds ridiculous. I want nothing to do with that. Fighting them at the same time is crazy. What kind of mod did you install to fight them at the same time? Do you know the gore floor? I do not. You beat Pantheon 4 the first try? Hey, Nate, you're just that good. I couldn't understand I couldn't understand how to deal with Pure Vessel's moveset. It took me a while to understand like that the best thing to do against Pure Vessel is to go airborne. Go airborne and pogo him. It took me a while to understand the timing of it all. Of course, like dodging and also when he sends out the wave of swords, the wave of swords that like go various levels vertically. That attack used to mess me up until I realized that I could just dodge them by staying grounded and like just dashing forward. At least most of the time you can stay grounded and like dash forward and dodge it. That attack used to mess me up a lot. For some reason I was like getting in a bad habit of jumping to dodge that attack, and I just got hit every time. And we bow in respect. I finally beat Pure Vessel first win last night after the stream ended. Congrats, Duncan. How many tries did it take you to beat Pure Vessel? His moveset is just a regular Hollow Knight, but faster and look different. Yeah, but when I was fighting Pure Vessel, I hadn't fought the regular Hollow Knight in so long, so I wasn't. And it took me a bit to adapt to how fast he was and like see all the moveset again. Oops. Ow. What's up? Levi. I think that's what your name is, Levi. Welcome to the stream, Levi. After you beat Absolute Radiance, Pure Vessel comes up from the void and starts attacking you. While Absolute Radiance does stupid ball attack. Probably 50 tries at least. He was cooking me. Yeah. I think it took me about 20 something tries. Like I think like either right at 20 or like 21 tries to beat Pure Vessel. Or at least like in order to beat him like in the Pantheon itself. I beat him like 4 times in practice before I finally managed to get him in Pantheon. Table version of Markoth, yeah, that's a good. Hey, that's a good one. I like that, Frizz. Calling Zero to Timu Markoth is great. Ah, man. I tried to get this without getting hit. Radiant Markoth is harder to beat than Ascended Absolute Radiance. Really? That fight was BS. I'm still running him in Hall of Gods before I go for P4. Yeah, that's a good idea. Keep practicing Pure Vessel and Hall of Gods before you give P4 another shot. Because otherwise, it'd just be like banging your head against the wall. Let's stop messing around. Oh wow, he sniped me. No, I didn't mean to use my soul. Let's get some of our health back. There we go. What's up? Yolankic TV. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Wish you could local Pantheon 4. It made me rage quit once. Oh yeah, I agree. So if you think about it like that, it isn't as difficult. I noticed you are not afraid to use spells. That's really good. I remember I was helping my friend get more comfortable with that since the damage output is bonkers. Radiant Great Prince Zolt was an actual nightmare. He just runs into you so often. Yeah, I have zero desire to do that fight, Radiant. Oh yeah, I've come to realize Nate, I had to accept that there is no beating Pantheon 5 without using spells. Like, you have to use spells to get through these fights. Because otherwise, you just prolong how long the fights take, and the longer you spend fighting bosses, the more likely you are to make a mistake. Especially in Markoth. I try to get to phase 2 of Pantheon Markoth while having max soul as much as possible. Alright, let me focus. I don't usually get hit this much versus Sisters of Battle. Ah, missed the pogo. timing. Oh, getting hit too much. Having some really bad timing with my inputs. No way! Alright, there we go. That should be GG's now that we killed one. Aw, man, that was a mistake. Alright, that was a little too close for comfort, but we won. Great Prince Zote's funny. Hey, there should be no positive speak of Great Prince Zote. We hate Great Prince Zote in this stream. That's why all binding P5 is so hard for me. I use a lot of spells when I fight. One of his attacks is trying to smack the floor and somehow failing. Yeah, I remember that. Thanks for subbing a new sub. New viewers, welcome to the stream. Carol Chan, welcome back. You keep missing streams? That's okay. As long as you catch me when you can, Carol. That's all that matters. What's up, Happy 22? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great Sunday. What's up, Joseph Boy? Welcome to the stream. I spend more time practicing P5 than actually attempting P5. Well, eventually you gotta get it down. Alright, what exactly are you practicing if you're not playing P5? Huh. I regret ever saving Zote. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't save Zote, because I don't have to deal with Zote in my Pantheon. Fluke Farm is free soul, quite literally. I literally just pogo Fluke Farm, Fluke Mama nonstop until he's dead. TM5 made me hate Sly. Why negative? Sly's actually pretty easy. All right, negative. Stick around and I'm gonna show you just how easy Sly is. I thought I had my other dash back. Mama. Finn. What's up, Rosa Maria? Welcome to the stream. Advow, welcome to the stream. Hope y'all having a great Sunday. If y'all stick around, you might see you might learn something y'all didn't know about a boss. I love Soul Tyrant. Yeah, Soul Tyrant is such a fun fight. I used to hate him, but once I understood his moveset and when it's my turn to actually attack, Soul Tyrant becomes so fun. And like the great part is once you master Soul Tyrant, Soul Master becomes easy. What is your build? Here you go. Oh, well, hold on. Here's the build right here. Well, hold on. Let me not take my eyes off of the collector, because if I take my eyes off of the collector, I'll die. I'll show you the build after I kill the collector. I promise. Ah. Alright, here's the build. Unbreakable Strength, Shaman Stone, Quick Slash, Steady Body, Grub Song. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, that sucks. What the boss do you die to the most? Currently the main boss that kills me is P5 Markoth. Soul Master too easy for me, yeah. P5 Markoth is probably the boss that kills me the most right now. But I'm looking to change that. Ah. Oh. Let me lock in. I didn't run into him. Alright, let's get our health, get a full heal. Hope y'all enjoying the gameplay right now. If you are, leave a like on the stream and hit that subscribe button. Cool. And that's how you cook Nightmare King Grim using nail art, y'all. He was one of the only bosses I first tried on my first playthrough. Wait, you first tried Soul Master on your first playthrough? That's impressive. Nice build. Thanks, Carol. Guys, I'm new. Is he good? I'd like to say I'm pretty good. Y'all see it? You can see how easily I beat most of these bosses. What is your build? Here you go. Here's my build. Unbreakable Strength, Shaman Stone, Quick Slash, Steady Body, and Grub Song. Something that happened in P5 for me, I beat the Radiance on 1 life at the end. I was so scared. Yeah, I can imagine that. Oh yeah, make sure to equip Shape of Wound before Absolute Radiance. Why is that person who exists? Why is Shape of Wound important? And what charm would I take off if I equip Shape of Wound? What's up, T Hut Jahal? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Appreciate you being here, chilling with me while I try and beat this annoyingly hard Pantheon. Cool. And that's how you cook the water nice, y'all. Thanks for subbing, Ricardo Pixelo. Hopefully I got your name right. It makes you a snail while healing so you can move and avoid damage. Oh, interesting. You have 1 time to heal and Absolute Radiance unless you get Shape of Wound. I basically beat 100%, 112% of the game. Nice. Congrats. I hate it when Umo keeps spamming the same attack, man. Can you just bring the freaking jellyfish up already? Oh, that's bad. No, that's not what I wanted to happen. No, we missed every platform. You gotta be kidding me. No, it did 1 shot. I tried the 1 phase. Where's the jellyfish? All right, there we go. How many hours in a run are you? Total save file time? I do not know. I'll have to check that, Rusties. My bad, I had to do something real quick. I'm back now. By the way, dying on the first time, getting the Absolute Radiance is like a canon event. Yeah, I won't be surprised if it happens to me too. Trust me, best believe, I'm gonna give Absolute Radiance my best shot when I get to it. But I won't be surprised if I lose the first time. Oh, come on. Oh, I messed up my input. Ah, I should have just dashed through. Oh my god, I threaded the needle. That should have hit me. Alright. Thanks for subbing, y'all. Welcome to the Slam Nation. Uma Radiance is actual torture, bro. Sometimes you tank the whole ass jellyfish bomb. That's just uncool. I don't think I'll ever do that boss Radiant if that's what happens. Here we go. All right, phase two, here we go. Hook. Couldn't even touch me. Let's go. That's how you know hit slide. Told you, it's not that bad. And that's how you know hit Hornet Sentinel. They can't touch me right now. I'm too on point, too locked in. Pearl, welcome to the stream. Nightmare King Grim is the most fun boss ever. He's up there, Desert. Tiso has been summoned. What's up, Tiso? Honestly, you really like the Absolute Radiance fight after doing Radiant. I lost my Steel Soul run to this boss. What, Sly? Sly took you out? Damn, you got lucky? How'd I get lucky? How many more bosses left? That is a great question, James. I do not know the count. Guess who's here? Cora! Welcome to the stream. Hey Cora, do you want to be a mod? Hot take, Wing Nosk is easier than P2 Nosk or Vanilla Nosk? Honestly, I agree with that. That's a good take. P2 Nosk is a joke. You can just do the corner thing, but Ascendant Nosk is a whole nother story. No, there's more than 3 bosses left. Hi Slam, what's up, Dog Lord? Glad you can make it back to the stream. First time I was fighting Hornet 2, I died so much. Yeah. You doing P5 hit list? Actually, Jade, I am not. I'm just doing a good job of not getting hit. One day, if I master these fights enough, I may consider trying to hit this run, but I still occasionally get hit. Hey, that's 3 straight bosses that have not hit you. Let's go. All right, let me go and add you as a mod, Cora. Cause we need some more. We need some more mods to help me monitor the chat. All right, Cora B. Bora, welcome to Modhood. You are now a mod. So whenever there's some foolishness going on in chat, you can help me out. Well, finally got hit. Of course, Lost Kitten ends up being the one that hits me. No, the multi-hit knocked him out of the stun. Alright, Lost King got cooked. I have 12 bosses left, including Pure Vessel and Absolute Radiance. Alright, thanks, Personal Exist. That's helpful. No, I hate that about that part of this map. Oh my gosh. Let's heal while we have the opportunity. Well, so much for that. Bro, the amount of times you can get knocked into the spikes after getting hit is so annoying. No, that should not have happened. Wow, where's my info? My info completely went away. I'm scared. It's getting harder. Oh man, that was scary. I got hit way too many times. Thanks for subbing, y'all. Oh, Hornet? Hornet Sentinel took out your Steel Soul run? That sucks. Oops, not too close. No. Not good. Let me just finish the fight before I end up messing up. Alright, what's going on? No problem, Cora. You still have the green bosses plus Pure Vessel. Let me be a mod, I'll be the best. You just got here, the one above all. Uh-oh. Why didn't the dash through work? No way. Ah, come on. No, not good. gotta be kidding me. Bro, are you serious? No way. Jeez. I hate when I have these runs where white defender ends up having good timing on me. Thanks for subbing, Ashley J. Welcome to the Slam Nation. Those are the easy bosses. Oh, can I be a mod? I was trying to get the King's brand too early. Oh, that's how you lost it. That makes sense. Thanks all you new subs. Hope y'all, thank y'all for sticking around. Hope y'all enjoy the run. For anybody who doesn't know, this is the build we are running. Down Dark doesn't work on White Defender. Oh, true. White Defender does not stagger. Down Dark when he is on the ground. Hit him in his bouncy ball form. Yeah, I was trying to hit him when he was in his bouncy ball form. I just couldn't get the timing. I kept missing, like, lining up when he was like coming back down towards me. Not Carol. Down Dark trip on Dung Defender doesn't work on his Dream version. Yeah. Oh, I never knew that. No, it only works for Dung Defender. That was too close. Yeah, I know. I gotta make sure we don't get it too close that time. Yeah, no. Yeah, White Defender doesn't stagger. Doesn't stagger like Dung Defender. Nate. Can I be a mod? I'll think about it, Nate. I'll think about it. You're officially in consideration for being a mod, Nate. I'll think about it. Keep coming back to the stream, and then there's a great possibility that I'll add you to modhood. So just I've seen Core before has been in here a lot, so I felt like it would be best to add Core before as a mod, especially since we don't have a lot of mods in the stream today. If any. I don't think I've seen any of my mods in the chat today. That's not what I meant to do. That was a mistake. All right, we got this. Let's keep cooking, y'all. All right, we got him. All right, we're trying to conserve as much soul as possible so they can we can be fully stocked against Markoth. Ah, that sucks. All right, here we go. No, that's not good. You bastard! You're hitting me way too much. Unfortunately, we gotta use some slow to heal. Unfortunately. Oh well. Alright, here comes the worst fight in the game. Miss. And of course we get hit immediately. 1,
Fail
2,
mine.
3. Oh, I didn't see he was coming back this way.
Fail mine.
4. Ah. Five.
Sorrow.
6.
Braver sorrow.
7. No, that sucks.
Braver sorrow.
7. 8.
Mine.
Got him. All right. P5 Markoth. Smoke. Thanks for subbing, y'all. All right. We got past Markoth. All right. That's GG. Once we get the first stun, that's it. Let's go. As soon as we get the first stun on failed champion, that's it. He's not gonna beat me. There we go. What I told y'all. Yeah, I did not save Zote, so we don't have to deal with that scrub in Pantheon. Pretty just wanted to put some mock fella into the game. I swear in our runs he slammed 7 times, and now he slams 9 times. Alright, let's lock in, y'all. Alright, I am not gonna look at chat at all during this fight. So just don't be surprised if I don't respond, y'all. Ah, good mix up. No, why'd I walk into it? No way! Bro, why is that? Thank God. No. I was doing so good. No, I was cooking. No. Ah, no. This bastard really beat me. No, I made just a few mistakes. Just a few mistakes and got my health down. Ah, I'm so frustrated. Ah, you gotta be kidding me, you freaking red. Yeah, I got burned. I stopped moving for some reason. I did the dash, and for some reason, like, I stopped moving. I stopped doing the forward input to keep moving right. That was such a good run, man. I threw. That was it. What are my charms? Unbreakable Strength, Shaman Stone, Quick Slash, Steady Body, Grub Song, Large Charms. See, yeah, I made too many mistakes with that attack early on, and it cost me. And I'm getting hit by. All right, just end the fight. End the fight. It's something about early on in the fight. I like, for some reason, it takes me a little bit to get settled in. Heal when it does a spike attack. All right, I can. It feels like there's not a lot of time to heal during that attack. That's why I haven't tried it. I'll give it a shot this time. If I get hit twice, I'll try and see if I can heal during the spike attack. But it feels like it goes by so too fast. Oh, that's. Oh, I don't have control. Crap. I gotta move forward more. I'm not moving forward enough during the flame attack. That's my problem. All right. So that time I was able to. No, not good. Alright. Alright, there is enough time to heal during that attack. It just didn't seem like it. No, I gotta stop. I was charging up when I didn't need to. No, we gotta stop getting hit by the balls. All right. how I was charging. I ran into the spikes, damn it. Alright. There we go. Alright. Had to beat him, Prove I can do it. Nightmare King Grim was low-key harder than Pure Vessel. Yeah. I will give you that. And just for good measure, let's practice Pure Vessel. Prioritizing nail arts is bold. Well, because you have a lot of time to charge up your nail arts. That's why I do it. Keep on the price for Nightmare King Grim. I'm just vibing on the music. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the music is good. How are we so good at this? A lot of hours. That's how. Enough practice. What's up, Devil? Ah. I didn't dash. I forgot to hit my dash button. Ah, he got me. I forgot to hit dash button. Just one quick practice. One more practice for Pure Vessel, and then we'll do our run. Feels so weird. Yeah, it does. The thing with nail arts is, first of all, they're dangerous, but your damage output decreases anyways, because with quick slash, you can get 2 or 3 hits in if you break past first animation. No, I dashed. Oh no, I messed up the timing. No. Ah, I'm getting messed up by it. Damn it. Alright. It's been some time. Bio will come back soon, guys. See ya, Carol. It is too long to get in additional hits. I don't know. I feel like it's worth it to charge up nail arts. Because it guarantees, the nail arts make sure that I don't miss whenever I have to dash in order to get an attack off. I had Thorns of Agony. What was your build? I beat up Celebration for the first time yesterday. Oh, you did, some random weirdo. Nice. Sharp Shadow was for the light pillars. Well, I'm gonna be using Sharp Shadow for when I fight what's the name? Whenever I fight Pure Vessel in my P5 run, I'm gonna be using Sharp Shadow. What's up, Xander? Welcome to the stream, Xander. Hope you're having a great Sunday. I'm bad at Hollow Knight. Only got to Queen Station. Any tips? My tip, if you're only got the Queen Station, is to just keep playing. Like, you'll get used to the game if you just keep playing. Thanks for subbing, new sub. We are 3 away from 450 subscribers on the channel. That's a big W. Appreciate all y'all for subbing and for joining me in today's stream. I promise, Nightmare King Grim isn't gonna beat me again. Just made a few mistakes with his made a few unfortunate mistakes with the fly's descents out. The fly's attack is what caught me off guard. Like the timing of it, I wasn't ready to do the jump and dash, but it's all good. Non-existing, what's up? I'm back. I lost my AirPods. Found they said they were flying outside of the house. Useless app. Yeah, that's ridiculous. I finally got 100% game completion. That's what's up. Congrats, Xander. Welcome to the 100% club. All right, this is the temp, what, 36? It makes speedy. Let's get the Pale King to 500 subs. I have come back. Welcome back, friend. I was doing great until I lost the Nightmare King Grim, but that's okay. We're gonna make our way back to Nightmare King Grim, and we're gonna beat him. We're gonna beat him in the rematch. I've proven that I can beat him. I gotta not get caught off guard by his fly attack. Fly attack and the spikes are the main attacks that catch me off guard, unfortunately. Alright, keep cooking off. I had deep focus in my old build. I would replace it with Quick Slash and Sprint Master. That's not a bad deal. I'm cheering you on. Thanks, 10. I got 104%. Is that good? Yeah, it's great. Yeah, 104% is good completion. That just means that you're missing some stuff. Like, you probably haven't, either you're missing some charms, or you haven't completed all Pantheons if you don't have maximum 112%. But that's still fine. Why I keep doing that? I gotta just jump. It feels like bullying whenever I fight this for the first Hornet. Okay, you got all charms. Have you beaten all Pantheon? It looks like today so far, most people have not beaten Pantheon 5. That's a good change. That's an interesting change. Most streams has been either I haven't played Pantheon or a lot of people have said they have beaten Pantheon 5. I hate Gorb. Why didn't I kill? No, that didn't hit. Let's go! We have 450 subs. Big W's, chat. I appreciate all of y'all for subbing and helping me reach 450 subs. 50 more. We need 50 more for 500. Oh, it didn't work. T-Bole. Why isn't it staggering? There we go. There we go. We got all soul festivals, almost all masks. Oh well, if you don't have every mask, then yeah, that's part of your missing completion. You need to find all of the masks. And trust me, if you don't have all 9 masks, you might be throwing in case you were playing Pantheons. I highly recommend taking the time to go in and get the mass charger missing. Oh, you're at Pantheon too. Okay. Have I done? Wait, what's POP? Oh, Path of Pain. Jevil, I regret to inform you, I have not done Path of Pain. That's something we can do on stream, though. I'm down to try Path of Pain on stream. Will it be extra painful because we're doing it live in front of y'all? Absolutely. Took me like 3 days to do it. I'm trying to get all the bindings done for P1 first. That's good. That's a good call. I got 107% with beating everything except Path of Pain and Pantheon. What should we do to celebrate, chat? Party in the chat. Everybody spam the party emoji. Defender can only stagger on the long dive. Oh, okay, got it. Get them out. Go ahead and put up those decorations, Cora. Thanks for subbing, Alan Joseph. Welcome to the Slam Nation. The flower quest is the bane of my life. I didn't find the flower quest too hard. I would say the Silk Song, the Rasher quest with the meat. Now that quest is actually probably a more annoying than the flower quest. Cause you gotta go so far, all the way through Shellwood, all the way up to the Citadel, just to finish the Rasher quest. I hated that one. Unfortunately, could not get it on the first try. I have not reached at all. Let me stop looking at the chat. I got hit. I got hit by the Crystal Guardian for the first time in forever because I was looking at the chat. I have not reached absolute radiance yet. So far, I have died to Nightmare King Grim and got stopped short. Took me 4 tries through the flower quest. But it's okay. We're gonna get past Nightmare King Grim in this run. I promise you. I know I said that for the earlier run, but hey, we almost got him. I feel like we were probably a couple hits away from beating Grim in that last run. Took me like 50 tries roughly. So yeah, I don't think it's gonna take me that many tries to get him. I got him to his third. I got him to the third wave of him doing the balloon. I got him to the third balloon, but then I got clipped. I got clipped too many times by his oh wait, I forgot. That's why I died. I died because I stopped moving during flame pillar phase. That's what got me. Like I dashed away from the first one and I just stopped moving. Like for some reason, like my thumb did not continue moving forward to the right to get away from the flame. I went through Phantom for the Courier's Rasher. Really? You went to the right instead of the left? That's interesting. I found going left to be easier. I knew it. All right. Glad that's done. All right, on to the best fight in the game. Let's go. You making it look easy? I tried chicken nugget. Oh, I finally got 3 hits in. The first time I've ever gotten 3 hits on them on the wall while they're on the wall. All right, let's heal. As a left-handed man, I agree. Going left on Nightmare King Grim Puffer Fish Face is easier. Oh no, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'll wait. I'll say what I'm gonna say after I complete this fight. I gotta focus for this fight, or otherwise I'll get smoked. Nope, I dashed too soon. No, I keep missing my pogo. All right, that's one down. Oh, the double kill! That was clean. That's the first time I've ever done that. That was clean. Near Port Cooney. I was talking about going left to deliver the rasher meat in Silk Song, not against Grim. Nail binding is so long. I'm only at 48%. This is my favorite OST and boss. Yes, this is a battle. It's goated. This would be your run. Thanks, some random. I cleared 112% and have Radiant most of the hardest bosses. Just have to just P5 to beat now. Congrats, Mystic. That's cool. Cause I know that's not easy. I'm mad that this boss even hit me that many times. But that's what I get for using spells. We all sucked at once in Hollow Knight. Yes, this is a fact. Everybody who's played Hollow Knight has sucked at the game at least briefly before adapting to how to play the game properly. Especially early on in the game, because early on in the game is quite literally the weakest you'll ever be, because you don't have a dash attack. Oh, Hugo Morales, thanks for subbing. Welcome to Slam Nation. Everybody say welcome Hugo in the chat. As I was saying, the beginning of the game is the weakest you'll ever be at the game. So, because you move slow, you don't have a dash attack, your nail is weak, and you just overall feel kind of sluggish. But once you get at least the dash, the game starts to open up, because you feel like you can move around during the boss fight. Alright, let's keep cooking. Thanks for subbing, Zach Blocks Roots. Welcome to the Slam Nation. Everybody say welcome, Zach.
Yes, sir.
I ran in right into that one. That was cool. No, I should have double jumped. Ah, I forgot that's not how you dodge that one. Respect. Bama. Finn. Alright, let's keep it going. Alright, the broken vessel is the one with the large orange thing on its head. If you're new to the stream, let's get the Pelican to find. Oh, yeah, we're at, yeah. Slam that sub button. Get chicken, you're right. One. Welcome. Thanks for the info. If you're new, I suggest the Charm, Spore, Shroom, or Defender's Crest. Yeah, Defender's Crest will help you out big time early on in the game. Only got Dash Master, the one for map and more soul. Make sure you carry around Gathering Swarm as soon as you find that, because you want to make sure you're getting all your geo, because so that you can have the currency necessary to buy more charms and more charm slots. No problem, Zach. My save got reset randomly one day when I was fighting Watcher Knights, and I haven't picked up back up since. Well, that sucks. We got to get back into it. Here we go. Love your PFP, Jevil. Shout out to Jevil. One of my earliest mods is on the channel. still alive. He literally got hit by a bunch of Abyss Freaks. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for subbing, y'all. Appreciate y'all joining Slam Nation. Yeah, using dash to get the sports room. Yep. Oh, that timing. It's so bad. Oh man. Hey, shout out to whoever told me to use a bitch freak. Shout out to whoever told me to use a bitch freak against a collector whenever he jumps above you. Cause that literally makes that fight so much easier and quicker to get through, rather than having to suffer through all his nonsense. You bastard. Okay, thanks for letting me know, Charles. Show charm. Alright, I got you, Boris. Give me a second, Boris. I'll show you in a bit. After I beat Grim, Boris, I'll show you the charm. I gotta stop doing that. That also is something I keep messing up on, is like accidentally charging while he's going into balloon. No, I was away from that spike. Two. One. Two. Three. One. Ah. Two. Three. Four. So it took about 4 great slashes to take out regular Grim. All right. About 4 to send him to balloon stage. What I need to do, I need to start counting how many great slashes I hit Nightmare King Grim with before he goes in balloon, so that I can make sure I don't start charging up another. Oh snap! Forgot to show you the build. Here you go. Here's the build: Unbreakable Strength, Shaman Stone, Quick Slash, Steady Body, and Grub Song. That's today's charm build, and it's gotten us really far. I've heard people say this game is like Souls. Is that true? Alex, only loosely. So the way that this game is like Dark Souls is on death, you lose all your money. Which is your geo in this game, as in like you lose all your souls, because like souls and geo in this game are how you buy things. And also you have to go collect your body, which will allow you to get all your money back. And also when you sit on a bench in this game, kind of like how you rest at a rest site at like a Elden Ring game, or a campfire. When you sit on the bench, all the enemies you previously killed in the area, they respawn. So in those ways, this game is like Dark Souls. It's considered loosely a Souls-like. Funny enough, the story is also very similar to Bloodborne's story, which is also kind of crazy. I don't know if any of you watch Maximilian do, but he actually kind of like paints a good picture of how Hollow Knight's story is very similar to Bloodborne's. I don't know if we got any Bloodborne fans in the chat. Thanks for subbing, Wilmo. Welcome to the Slam Nation. I'm a Souls-like gamer myself. I'm trying to get platinum. Probably will get it within the next 2 weeks. Congrats, Alan. Alright, that's cool. I've always considered playing this game. I've done most of it, if not all, the Soulsborne Souls-like games. They're the best. They are. I beat Paint Master Shield Radiant. Congrats, Dog Lord. I know that wasn't easy. Ah, that sucks. Smack. No, I'm gonna mess it up. No, I couldn't get it in time. For me, this game is harder. This game is harder than what, y'all? I recommend this game first if you're going to try the FromSoft games. Doing Pantheon 5 for the Path of Pain is really hard. I even finished the game on skill slow difficulty. I agree. I have no idea what y'all are talking about. Thanks, man. I've platinum Bloodborne and I've done 4 playthroughs. I love it. Yeah, I still haven't played Bloodborne yet, but I own it. It's installed on my PlayStation. I just haven't played it yet. So I've been playing games like Hollow Knight, Expedition 33. But I do want to beat Bloodborne one day, especially since like how loved it is, and how like people are constantly every time there's a video game showcase with Sony, or like there's like Summer Games Fest, people are always like wondering if a game that they're showing it looks like Bloodborne at all. If it's going to be Bloodborne 2 or Bloodborne PC remaster, which they honestly, I don't understand why Sony doesn't want to just remaster Bloodborne already. Make a PC version, make it 60 frames per second, and just let people have fun. That's what people have always wanted, a Bloodborne remaster. Ah, he got me. I missed. All right, keep cooking. Thanks for subbing. Non-existent, you gotta keep playing and join the fandom. Everybody say welcome, Wilmo. Ah, I should have dashed through. Ah, I messed it up. Cook. All right, let's cook them. Phase 2. And that's how you avoid getting hit by slide.
Bama.
Bama. Garama. Oh, I ran right into it. Chiadino. Are we showing, chat? Are we showing go Hergale? All right, we just bullied Jane Silksong. And P5 and P3 only. Is there multiple difficulties in Hollow Knight? Technically, there's only multiple difficulties in the Pantheon, I'll say. Well, there's still soul mode. Still soul mode definitely counts as another difficulty because it's literally you only get one life. You die, that's it for your playthrough. In Hollow Knight, everyone plays with the same debuffs, if you know what I mean. In a Souls like you can just level up and make it easy. That's true. You can fight this guy that sells the charms. No, you can't. Oh, you talking about Sly? Yes, yes, you can fight Sly. I think it's more challenging beating this game with all debuffs, for example. Yes, chicken. This guy is in canon, the master of the nail masters that will give you nail art. Yeah, that's a huge spoiler. I feel like I don't know anything about Hollow Knight after seeing all these bosses. Well, you just gotta keep playing the game. You'll learn about what all these bosses are in the game. Cause you encounter the majority of these bosses out in the world by just playing the game. So yeah, you just keep playing. You'll end up understanding more about the bosses and these different arenas you're seeing. I can't stop the Gale, the loneliness Shaw. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't mean to dash into you. All right, Lost Kitten, Smoke. Another game I wanted to play, and I hear that it's kind of sold like the Silk Song. Oh yeah, Silk Song is the sequel to this game, so you should play it. It's actually a really good sequel. I highly recommend everybody play Silk Song, but please, please do yourself a favor. Beat Hollow Knight first before you go and play Silk Song. Do not jump into Silk Song without playing Hollow Knight 1. No way, you actually landed. You actually teleported there. Jeez, that's probably the fastest I've ever killed No Eye. That felt good. Apparently Silk Song is harder than this. Oh, way harder. All the bosses hit you for 2 masks from the beginning of the game, and it doesn't stop. No, that sucks. Hollow Knight is a tutorial for Silk Song? Yes, that's accurate. That is accurate. It quite literally is a tutorial. I dashed the wrong way! No! No! I dashed the wrong way accidentally. I was cooking! Ah! You gotta love that though. That was one of the longest streaks of juggling him I've ever done. I accidentally dashed left instead of right. I almost had it, y'all. I almost did the full first phase. Well, looks like we still did enough damage to kill him though. So it all worked out. I want to beat Pantheon 5, then I'm gonna buy. Thanks for subbing, Apa. I think that's what your name is. I want to beat Pantheon 5, then I'm gonna buy Silk Song because I know the day I buy Silk Song, I'm not gonna play Hollow Knight again. Hey, you'd be surprised. I beat Silk Song and I went back to play Hollow Knight. Well, because mainly because I hadn't beat the Pantheons before. JT, yo Slam, haven't checked in a while. How's P5 going? Well, we managed to finally stop dying to Markoth, and now we can consistently get to Nightmare King Grim, thankfully. We have Flea Juggle at home at exactly. Oh wait, let me send a link to my stream. Give me a second, y'all. We'll get back to the action in momentarily. All right, and send it here. Bro, Peak, not a bad juggle though. Yeah, I'm cooking. I beat Flying Nas Radiant too. Nice. Dog Lord putting in work over there. That's unfortunate. Ah, miss. Unfortunate. Got him that time. Let's go. No. Want to get a little exemption. All right, let's heal. I try to get another hit in. All right, phase two, let's get it, phase two. You bastard. Stop it. Ooh, that was close. All right, we got away. Almost max ult, too. Thanks for subbing, y'all. Welcome to the Slam Nation. All right, I'm not going to look at chat this entire fight. I got to focus for this boss. Uh-oh. Something just happened. Of course, we get the Markoth and then start difficulties. I gotta reset my game audio. That was weird. Not sure what happened. We get to Markoth and now we have technical difficulties. Oh. Four.
Bill, mine.
No, why'd I do that? I'm throwing. Gotta burn some soul to heal, but make sure we can finish this fight. Get away from me, you bastard!
Bill, mine.
No way to snipe me like that.
Sorrow.
I am not going to attack you down there. That is way too risky. Let's go! We got him! Thanks for subscribing, 7HD. Everybody say welcome to the Slam Nation 7. Alright. We got past Markoth. Alright, that should be GG's. Keep it pushing. Alright, hopefully he beats Nightmare King Grim, but I know he will. Thanks, Cora. All right, we're back to my old nemesis. Let's get it. Slam with the spikes for Nightmare King Grim. You should heal. It helps. All right, thanks, Carol. I'll try to remember. I'll try to remember to heal during the spikes. This is our best shot at doing this. No, I didn't release it. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, yeah, that's why I'm worried about healing. Because he can hit me with a cheap shot while I'm healing, like that. If I don't press it in time. No way. No way! Oh. God damn it. Nobody say anything. I know how I messed up. I got flustered. I got flustered by the few times I messed up and got hit. All right. Yes, you guys can see my face. Uh, as disappointed as y'all are, trust me, I'm even more disappointed. It 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 seems like my hands just don't just they just they just don't they forget about the muscle memory of the fight while I'm fighting them in Pantheon. Thanks for subbing, whoever subbed and made got us to 460. Let me let me go back. Let me fight him one more time in the Hall of the Gods. This one is faster and his moves change a little. Yeah, Carol, I lost. How long have you been playing P5? Um, attempts. I may be off by one or two, but that was attempt 36. I may have miscounted at some point, but the next attempt will be attempt 37. So yeah, however long, how many hours it takes to do that many attempts. Well, actually, you could just look at. I guess my streams. My streams are a pretty accurate measure of however many streams it says we've been doing Pantheon 5. That'll tell you how many hours we put into it. Hold on, y'all. Just sitting in text. Come on! I moved away from that. Damn it! See, it's those instances is what messes me up. I took about what 5 or 6 hits to push him to balloon stage, to balloon phase. Just count again. 1, 2. See, and that's why I don't heal. I always they're like, you gotta be frame perfect with going for the heal. 3, 4. Crap. 5. Okay, so it takes about 5 great slashes to push him to balloon stage. 1. 2. 3. Crap. No way! I didn't charge up! Damn it. See ya, Carol. Wild Shell, Flying Nas, Hornet Sentinel. And now Lost Kin are all dead on Radiant. Keep cooking, Dog Lord. In my opinion, Zoldy's the hardest boss. The one is Coliseum. Nightmare King uses it, but you don't get nervous. And when you do a mistake, learn from it, try to be calm. Yeah, I know, Jeffel. Slam, you don't need to practice him. The only reason you're losing him is because you get nervous. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Jeffel. It's because when I get to him, like, I don't know. There's something about when I get to him in Pantheon. Like I'll get clipped. I'll get clipped by like one attack, and it'll throw my timing off with the rest of his attacks after that. But you can always get more confident by fighting him more. Yeah, I know. Try him on Ascended or Radiant? Nah, that sounds brutal. Try to beat him on Ascended. Trust me, it's a confidence boost. No, I can beat him. Trust me. I just gotta stop. I just gotta trust. I gotta keep telling my brain to send the right signals to my fingers to dodge them the right way. Thanks, Tin. Maybe it could be charm that heals you quicker. I don't know, because then that'll throw off my build too much if I do that. Boom, boom. All right, we got it, y'all. Come on. Just hurry up and get me back to Nightmare King Grim, man. We gotta beat this boss. You've got your emotional support, Grimchild. Would it help? I don't know. I don't know if Grimchild would actually help defeat it. Because regardless, the main thing is I gotta make sure I'm locked in and I keep dodging all his attacks. Like my damage isn't a problem. It's making sure I'm reading his attack animations correctly to do the correct dodge. All right, let's get it. All right, that should be the last interruption for a bit. Well, let me not die sending text messages off. I'll be very disappointed in myself if I died to this boss because I'm not paying attention. Yo, what's up, Alex? Don't give up. I would try my best not to give up. Trust me, but it's kind of brutal. Like I'll hold it together, despite how stressful it was to beat Markoth. But then I'll get to Nightmare King Grim, and then I'll make one mistake, and then that's it. 40 subs becoming a YouTube partner. Yeah, Dog Lord, we almost there. 40 more subs. Oh man, I'm so excited. So excited to finally get YouTube partner. It's been a long grind. Been a long grind. We're 40 subs away, y'all. Forgot your monthly support. Oh yeah. I'm at leg 12, the 112 guide on Twitch. I want to beat P5 once. Once I get there and do the 112%. He locked you in. What's up, Chara? Welcome to the stream. Gabriel, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Appreciate you stopping by to watch some Hollow Knight action. Thanks for the sub, Cora. Wait, sorry, I'm gonna have to go again. All right, we'll see you in a bit, Cora. God875, welcome back to the stream. I remember seeing you before. Oh, we got 3 mods. We got 4 mods in the chat today. Let's go. Y'all are out here. What's up, Roxy? Glad you can make it back. Thankfully you haven't seen me fail. Yeah, thankfully you haven't seen my failures for this stream, but hopefully we can turn it around and stop losing the Nightmare King Grim. Oh, Lord Godfroy. Thanks for subbing. Welcome to Slam Nation. Everybody say, welcome, Lord Godfroy. But for me, failed champion is impossible. Oh, we just got a food delivery, y'all. The Pale King gotta eat too. Well, why are you struggling against failed champion? What is it about the failed champion fight that is so difficult? Everybody get your shawls out. Are we shawing, chat? Is everybody wearing their Adidas? All failures, no glory. And of course, J Bells, for the first time in centuries, makes an appearance. Hey, Bells, you've been neglecting your mod duties, man. I hate this boss so much. Bro, will you stop? Stop teleporting. don't know I'm weak. You gotta speak positively of yourself, Alex. You just joined. Welcome to the stream. Laylo, I think that's your name. It's kind of hard to see in purple. That sounded wrong. Did it? You sound like it sounded pretty right. Chibole indeed. I got my shot, don't worry. Shaw, Dino, and Higale. I like Gore, but he's annoying. No, hey, don't say my bad. Just stop neglecting your mod duties, Bell. You know, we got a lot of people chatting. Not a lot of people need moderation in this chat. That was a clean no-hit Soul Warrior. You can't get any decent... Yeah, you can't get any decent combos on him. The most you can do is like try to chain together Abyss Shrieks, but even then, he ends up teleporting away when you're getting in a good rhythm with the Abyss Shrieks. I'm back, people. Lamp, welcome back to the stream. Oh, Lamp, you changed your PFP too? Oh, I thought I was out of range. That's not what I meant to do. Keep catching me right at the start of animation. No way. Oh, he cornered me! No way! Spent too much time messing around, and now he almost killed me. Well, that was a little too close for comfort. I gotta stop messing around. You just play all day? Well, I wouldn't say I play all day, but I play until I'm either exhausted or until about like 3 hours have gone by. That's most of the time, like about 3 hours is my limit as far as like playing Pantheon. Because how exhausting it is. And then at a certain point, my gameplay just suffers tremendously because of how mentally taxing it is having to beat up on these bosses. No, I missed. Oh God. Raven's hold on rating down. Keep cooking, dog, Lord. Alright, thank you for the sub, Lord. How far in the game do you have to beat a new Pantheon? That is a great question. I do not know. For sure you gotta be able to you gotta be able to access Fluke Nest, or Deep Nest, I mean. If you can access Deep Nest, I believe that then you can get to God Home. And I think you need a simple key, if I'm not mistaken. It's been so long since I've gone through the steps to access God Home that I don't remember everything verbatim. I'm pretty sure somebody in the chat can answer your question about how far you have to be to get to God Home. No, Bo? What do you mean, Stefan? You have to beat every boss before starting it? Do you? I don't think so. I don't remember having to beat every boss before starting God Home. Yeah, Alex, I beat Silk Song. I have like 96% completion on Silk Song. All right, we got it. Let's keep cooking. Almost. All right, let's get our full heal while they aura farm. Yeah, you just gotta find the God Seeker and yeah, you need a simple key. Don't you gotta go through Deep Nest in order to get to that? In order to get the world waterways? I believe you do. Oh wow, that was a good mix-up. They got me on that one. Spam the spell so we can get out of the fight. For any new viewers that want to see the build, here you go. All right, let's keep it pushing. There we go. We are getting closer and closer to our sub goal of 500, y'all. Let's keep the subs going. I appreciate all you new viewers. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy the content. If you're enjoying the content, please, please, please leave a like on the stream and smash that subscribe button. Let's get to 500 subs. Speaking of deepness, here's the annoying boss there that lives there. Best fight in the game, yay! You beat Nostone Radiant. I know that was fun. Yeah, it's in the Royal Waterways. Severely bit. He mostly knows me from 2 streams ago. Yeah, I remember you, Effort Gamer. Now that's how you know hit the lean. Hey bro, good luck at Nightmare King Grim. Thanks, Epic. I definitely need it because I keep getting nervous every time I get the Nightmare King. And I make mistakes. I make mistakes that I don't make whenever I practice them. I gotta play how I've been practicing. That's gonna be the key. Play how I'm practicing. Ah, man. Mama. Finish. Yeah, I'm doing it again, Bino. I keep losing at Nightmare King Grim now. He's gonna get owned on Pure Vessel. Is he gonna get owned at Pure Vessel? It's a possibility. But we gotta get there first. I'm not worried about Pure Vessel until we can get past Nightmare King Grim. Alright, we cooking, y'all. We cooking. Should I start playing this game? I'm gonna always recommend that you should start playing Hollow Knight. It's never too late to play Hollow Knight. Very easy game to get into. And it only, I promise you, Hollow Knight only gets more fun the longer you play it, because you start unlocking new abilities and like being able to move faster. And just the more things you unlock in Hollow Knight, the more fun it gets. Once you start to feel powerful, I guarantee you won't want to stop playing it. Here we go. Keep cooking. Who was such an annoying boss. Yes, I fully agree. He's so annoying because he has so too many opportunities where he can just go completely invulnerable, and he can do it any time. Like your RNG is just like RNG can just be totally horrible sometimes, where he just every 2 attacks he disappears. Two. 3. 4. 1. 1. 2. 1. 2. 3. 4. There we go. I'm about to ask Reddit to make glowing wall make baby bees in a skin or something. I just come back to still doing Pantheon 5. Unfortunately, Chicken Nugget. Unfortunately, I'm still doing it because we keep losing to Nightmare King Grim. If you're enjoying the run, leave a like on the stream, hit the subscribe button. This is the final boss of the DLC. Well, technically, Grim is one of the bosses in the DLC. You should practice fighting Nightmare King Grim on 1 heart with Fury to Fallen. Helps so much. That's probably not a bad idea. But then again, it might give me a false sense of how much damage I'm doing. Alright, let's get the full heal. Is there any more mods besides me and Devil? President and Scream? I don't know. But thanks everybody for being here. Even though I'm sorry I keep losing to the same boss. I promise you, I am doing the best I can in the moment. If it ends up being the case that Nightmare King Grim is our limit with this Pantheon, then so be it. We might have to move on and try playing something else. But on the bright side, playing Pantheon, even with how many times we keep losing, it's doing the channel really well as far as the channel growth. So that's a positive. Y'all being here watching me fail on Pantheon 5 is helping the channel grow. Maybe I'll just enjoy seeing me cook every other boss, but whatever boss is my nemesis. Either way, I appreciate you beautiful people being here. Y'all are each legendary in your own right. Promise I'm gonna do my best to stop losing. I knew it. No, press the wrong button. Oh god, of course this weapon will land on me. Screw you, Nas. See you, Roxy. Sam, good night. I will go to sleep. Bye. When is the second Hornet? The 2 fights? Yeah, second Hornet coming up after I beat Sly. Ah, I didn't mean to run into him. All right, let's cook him. Ah, ran into him. Bama. All right, let's keep cooking. All right, now we got Hornet too. Karama. Are we showing chat? Oh man. Hornet 2 cooked. Let's keep going. New challenge beat slide with only the first nail art he uses. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I do. What would the nail masters think if it wasn't a game and they were like, oh, well, friendly battle with a small warrior and they kill? Let's keep it pushing. We do not fear any of these bosses. Fear is the mind killer. Nah, man, Steady Body's so good, man. I love this charm. Come on, it always carries into the freaking thorns. Every time. No! Where'd she go? No. Stupid boss anyway. Why you make them look so easy? Cause I've played these fights so many times between doing Pantheon 5 itself and doing Pantheon 4. You have to fight these bosses so many times. So you just know what to expect. What charm you rocking? I'll answer that question once I beat Trader Lord. Alright, here we got Strength, Shaman Stone, Quick Splash, Steady Body, Gruff Song. Those are our charms, y'all. Watching players have a hard time with P5, mostly because I'm hot garbage. Nice. Master. No, I dashed into it. No way. Bro, stop! Having a bad time against white defender today. God. No, I messed it up. Ah. All right, we recover. I get the Nightmare King. I get the Nightmare King Grim. It's just I have to clutch it up. I gotta stop getting hit. And if I do get hit, I gotta stop. I gotta stop losing my rhythm. I'll fall out of rhythm with my dodges and my like when I let go of my nail arts every time I get hit once. I gotta stop doing that. If he gets past Markoth, I'll call it a win. Thanks, Ice. W build best, not gonna lie. I lost my skill soul save the dunk defender. Sheesh, that sucks, William. Oh, missed that one. All right, phase 2. Let's cook. Thanks for subbing, whoever just subbed. I appreciate you being here and joining Slam Nation. Flawless victory. That's how you no-hit Soul Tyrant. See you, Lamp. Oh, that missed. Two. I missed it. Ah, 3, 4, 5.
Bill mine.
6, 8.
Bill mine.
Oh God, my game audio just glitched. Give me a second, y'all. I gotta have my game audio on point in order to wait. Let me fix it real quick. This is so annoying when this happens. All right, I think we're good now. All right, there we go. Markoth dead. That's probably our cleanest Markoth run. Let's keep cooking. Ah, I forgot to dodge that. Keep cooking. I've officially mastered Markoth, y'all. I feel like we got that fight mastered now. Y'all shouldn't see me losing to Markoth anymore, I promise. Oops. Yeah, basketball. I'm not live on Twitch today. I'm streaming only on YouTube right now, basketball. Thanks for subbing, y'all. Alright, I gotta warm up my hands for this fight. Let's cook. One. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2. 3. 4. 5. Oh, I missed. Why did I jump into that? One. 2. 3. 4. 5. No. 1. 2. 3. 4. Ah, too early. Let's go! We clutched it! Let's go! We clutched it! Let's go! That's our new PR, y'all. We just finally beat Nightmare King Grim and Pantheon. All right. Let's go. I told y'all we'd beat him. All right. Finally got it. All right. Do we put on Sharp Shadow? Do we put on Sharp Shadow and take off Steady Body? Thanks, y'all. Thanks, chat. Oh man. If y'all enjoyed that cook on Nightmare King Grim, make sure y'all leave a like on the stream. Yeah. I'm thinking Sharp Shadow. Pigeon approved. I appreciate that. Yeah, I practice Pure Vessel. All right. Do we keep Quick Slash? What's up, Dunk Defender? I personally wouldn't Sharp Shadow, but do what you want. Okay. All right. Huh. We believed in you. Thanks, Epic Gamer. All right. Do we keep Quick Slash? Keep Quick Slash. Okay. Is there anything else? Do we keep Shaman Stone? You can't take Void Heart off. Once you get Void Heart, it's permanently on you. Without Quick Slash, you're cooked. Got it. Keep it. All right. I'm gonna trust in y'all. All right, here we go. Let me warm up my hands. Gotta keep the hands warm. Gotta keep the hands warm. All right, we got it. Thanks for subbing, y'all. All right, where are we? I've made it to my throne room. Even long departed, we feel the afterglow of the god power that sat this throne. It lays heavy upon this kingdom. That lingering power alone was beacon enough to draw us to hollowness. How bright it must be. It must have been to mortal bug stood before it. Surpass your limits right here, right now. Oh, we already did. You best believe we get it. Asta, or what's his name? Yami. God king, you should form to match our meager shells. The wide shed, so majestic a whole. Surely your truly immensity could have inspired devotion all the more. All right, let's cook. This is the furthest we ever been, y'all. You got this. Nope, I haven't gotten absolute radiance. This is my first time making it this far. All right, let's get it. Your vessel. I dodged the wrong way. No, I keep dodging the wrong way. Die! God damn it. Well, I guess we do need to practice Pure Vessel. Oh man, I thought I died. The timing was not there. Rip indeed. The timing was not there on the dodges. I thought I had it, but I did not have it. Sorry I let y'all down, y'all. Ah man, I'm so disappointed. The timing was not there. Maybe I should have practiced Pure Vessel for a bit to make sure that that didn't happen. Yeah, Yeah, I didn't hit good at all, you know. Yeah, I wasn't pre-jumping. What when I beat him, I was pre-jumping. That's what I forgot you gotta do in this fight. You gotta pre-jump. Because like trying to react by jumping just gets you hit. Bro, why is my timing so off? There we go. Much better start. Unfortunate. No, I jumped. I dashed through you. Get out of here. I dashed through you. No, my. This is so ridiculous. Ah, come on, man. How many disabled people in wheelchairs do you think you can beat up? IRS agent, that is a crazy question, and I am not going to respond. Dashing through is not a good bet. Parry the hits while jumping. Yeah, I was trying to. I used to have the timing down on all of this. It's just it's been so long since I fought for pure vessel, so the timing's off. My timing's off. I gotta find it again. That looked weird. Oh, come on. Stop! Why does it keep doing that? Bro! You gotta be kidding me! I'm doing the full jump! That's what's supposed to happen. I don't know why it hasn't been happening on my recent. Ah. Alright. That's more like it. Let's beat him twice in a row. Actually, you're right. Mark of Pride might be better. Yeah, that's a good point. Mark of Pride is probably better for this fight. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah. I think if we take off Mark of Pride and do take off Shaman Stone and do Mark of Pride, I think we can pull this off a lot easier. Let's do that. I always shoot Avenger Spirit whenever I dash through them. That's probably a good strategy too. Use your spells, you're right. Yeah, I wasn't using my spells a whole lot. Ah. Oh, that's not a good start. Oh, I gotta stop dashing. I mean, double jumping in that situation. Why is it dash not work there? All right, so whenever he does that, I gotta try. I gotta stop going for multiple hits sometimes. I gotta just take the one hit and go ahead and start jumping. Pure Vest is such an aura farmer. That's all he does. We got this, y'all. So yeah, when I go for multiple hits, I get hit. I gotta start. I gotta stop getting greedy and just go for a single hit. Yeah. Yep, that's it. Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't dash in time. No, come on. All right, we're basically one shot right now. Oh, well, he had to go into the corner? No, I was almost over his body completely. Come on, man. All right, we got to beat him at least one more time before we challenge Pantheon 5 again. We probably got enough time for one more run. And so you don't die to new Nightmare King Grim from being too set on Pure Vessel's attack. Right, this Nightmare King Grim, then Pure Vessel to make it so you get used to them both. That's a good point. Ah, I didn't react. Damn it, you put me. All right, we cooked them again. All right, so yeah, Mark of Pride. Mark of Pride is definitely the play for Pure Vessel. Oops, wrong thing. Shaman Stone. Quick Slash. And Steady Body. Oh, you said practice Nightmare King Grim, then Pure Vessel to make it so you get used to them both after each other? Yeah. You're not gonna be using Mark of Pride in the Pantheon. You need that Shaman Stone. Well, I don't know. Mark of Pride definitely helped against Pure Vessel with making sure that I I don't have to be super close to him. I don't have to be super close, and it helped me with parrying. What's up, William J. Vessel? Honestly, I don't know where Eternal Ordeal is. Might need a refresher on that. Two, 3, 4. Five. Why not run into that? 1. 2. 4. 3. 1. 2. 4. 5. 1. 2. 3. I ran into it. 1. I missed. All right. That was a really good run. Get 2 use of Pure Vessel's attacks, and then you'll probably die to Nightmare King Grim since you'll be too focused on what is next. Yeah. Alright, we just beat Nightmare King Grim. Wish there was a faster way to switch my charms. And then Sharp Shadow and Mark of Pride. Alright, let's go right into the Pure Vessel fight. That way we can handle the transition. Whenever he does the Void Tendril attack, you get 1 Pogo and Descending Dark. Hella amount of damage. So that's probably a good idea. I heard Spell Twister was bad. Bro, will you stop with that attack? Why? All right, end the fight. End the fight. End the fight. It started off bad because he decided to do the freaking teleport 2 times in a row. What's up, Hussein? Hussein Ball Stars, welcome to the stream. Hello, I see you are another Sharp Shadow enjoyer. Absolutely. Particularly on Pure Vessel, I'm a Sharp Shadow enjoyer. Alright, we're gonna kill Pure Vessel right here, and then we're gonna do one more attempt for P5. That was a mistake. I didn't have the info. Messed up the input. All right, we got these fights down. They're gonna get cooked. I promise y'all. I've nailed the pre-jumping now. I understand now. I understand the timing of the pre-jumping. We're gonna get it. All right, y'all. We got this. Last run of the stream. This is it. This is win or go home. Last run of the stream. Let's equip our charm. Shaman Stone, Steady Body, and Grub Song. Appreciate y'all all being here. We have gained a massive amount of subs this stream, and I appreciate all you beautiful people. Good luck, hope you win. Thanks, Epic Gamer. Oops. I accidentally went back in. All right, let's get it. We're gonna beat him. I finally beat Nightmare King Grim during a Pantheon run, and I'm very confident with the charm set that we're going to use against Pure Vessel. Only thing is, I do not know what to expect when we get to Absolute Radiance. But hey, this would be a W stream if we can at least get to Absolute Radiance in this last run. I take that as a win. Welcome back, Yosef. Let's get it. Two Father's Ball mini bench slide, unfortunately. Get to use if your best attack? Yeah, I know. All right, let's cook. Damn, that place is so small. Yeah, it really is. All right, we got this, y'all. Oh wait, Spelltwister, that's the easiest one you can get. I can show you where that is. I wish I could listen to Nightmare King theme for the first time again. Yeah, I feel you on that. It's such an epic theme. All right, let's keep cooking. What's up, Herald the Goose? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Appreciate you being here. You know what? I'm gonna start using more great slashes on Gore. The only radiant boss I have done is massive boss charger. Bro got so locked his vocal cords left the room. Yeah, you're not lying about that, Epic Gamer. Saying full character, I can't hit this for the life of me. It's mostly because I'm stupid and jumping into attacks. Yeah. All right, let's keep cooking. Get it. I'm stuck on P4. Let me guess, pure vessel owning you? Most of the time, if somebody says they're stuck on P4, it's because they're getting owned by pure vessel. Spoken as someone who was once owned by pure vessel. I feel like Soul Warrior is more of a mini boss. Oh yeah, Soul Warrior is definitely a mini boss, and he's definitely a chance to get like soul. Definitely, and also a chance to like build your soul back up before going to the next boss. Finna. I didn't finish P1. I was actually asking my parents if I could make an art gaming shorts channel for fun. I say just go for it, Epic. I sub to everyone. Yeah, me too. Pure vessel has to be studied. Studied how? For how much of a peak fight it is? Or like studied as in how to study how to beat it. How to beat pure vessel. Thank you, Zero, for lining up perfectly. Oh, no way. I hate getting hit by Crystal Guardian randomly. Yo, these laser timings are crazy today. Right now, I'm stuck at Nightmare Grim. Yeah, I was stuck at Nightmare Grim too for a while. I finally made it to Pure Vessel, and I feel like I'm very well practiced against both bosses now. Don't worry, it takes some time to get used to both of those bosses. So don't feel too bad about being stuck at Nightmare King Grim. Not necessarily an easy boss. Does anyone have some good tips for P3? What's the final boss for P3? Was it Sly? What boss? Well, what boss are you stuck at on P3? Potty. I'm not really sure what your name is. I'll just call you Potty. What boss are you stuck at? Is it Sly? Thanks, Edia Analio. I think that's his name. I already had every boss to unlock the P3 to unlock P3, but not for P2. Oh, okay. Leave me alone. Just let me heal in peace. All right, best fight in the game coming up. Oh, you're stuck on Grim? My tips, for normal Grim. Best thing I could say, if you can, just read his, let me start. Where to start? Where to start? Heal whenever he does the ground spikes. That's a good tip. Another good tip. Whenever he does the slash attack and then goes in the air and then disappears, he always has a ball of fire that drops directly where he disappeared at. So if you could just like position yourself underneath him to like anticipate try to always like position yourself between the fireball that the middle fireball that drops directly underneath him, and find your opening there to like always dodge that attack. Whenever he disappears into a bunch of Grim Trials after you deal enough damage, if you hit the Grim Trial that is glowing red eyes, you can get extra damage on Grim and end up killing him faster. What else? And if you can, whenever he's sending out his flies, charge up a nail arc and then just dash double jump over all 3 flies and hit him with the nail arc once you get close to him. That's how I keep up good damage on Grim. He says while actively cooking assists a battle. But yeah, if you want to see what I do to beat Grim, I'll be coming up shortly. I'll be getting to Grim shortly, and then you'll be able to see. All right. I'm getting way too much against this boss. Bro, why is he not running into me? He keeps going above to hit me from behind. I don't appreciate taking back shots from this boss. Yo! No way! Oh man. I can't believe I just died to Marmu. That was very weird. It kept going behind me. I've never seen it go behind and intentionally avoid my slash. That felt very weird. I don't know how to feel. I'm not mad. I'm just kind of... Yeah, I don't understand why that just happened. I got hit in such an awkward angle. I've never seen Marmu go behind. Yes, I died to Marmu. I've never seen that happen. The boss kept going behind me. I've never seen it do it. It usually just goes directly to you and I'm able to hit it. Not really sure what just happened. I've never seen Marmu do that. Am I embarrassed? Yes, I am. Because I've never seen that boss do that. Yeah, Marmu got me. I'll take that on the chin. Beating Grim on 5th try is good. Yeah, that's good. I learned something new. Marmu is a he. I think. I'm assuming, Cora. Don't take my word for it. I'm assuming. I just say he because that's how it feels. It feels like I just took some back shots, unfortunately, with how it kept rolling behind me before I could get to hit him. Markoth could be a girl. I don't know. Long lost soldier. I'm at Pantheon 3. Are you stuck on Pantheon 3 or are you just telling me that's the Pantheon you're on? Spamming a bitch streak on Marmu melting so fast. I was trying to do that, but then it kept going around me. That was the first time my timing has been completely off on Marmu like that. You're at 90% completion? Nice. Let's go. Thanks for subbing. Whoever got us to 470 subs. We are now 30 subs away from 500 subs on the channel. If we hit 500 subs, we can hit YouTube partner. So if you're enjoying the stream, even if you're just enjoying me get cooked. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Let me focus because I'm messing up my usual stuff on False Night. Messing up the cheese. Let's not mess up the cheese. We gotta make sure we cheese him thoroughly and get all our health and soul before the next boss. I thought Marvel was female. Marvel might very well be female. I could be wrong. Oh wait, I forgot to hit it. I've been playing Hollow Knight too long, chat. I'm starting to mess up on the easier bosses after being so locked in on Pure Vessel and Nightmare King Grim. It's all good. I won't lose the Markoth again. I'm having so much trouble with Sly. Okay. Just stay tuned, and I'll show you how to deal with Sly. There's a few key things that's better if I show you how to deal with Sly. You will say it's a she? Got you. If you wait until Mamu teleports away, it will take less knockback from a bitch streak, allowing you to do a whole lot more damage. Oh, okay. He just Shaw's out, chat. We Shawn in chat. Shawn in the stream. Are you going on AI overview or official? That's a good question. The AI overview can be wrong. No way, you just died. Well, that's all of my soul. How do I delete the AI overview? I believe there's a setting that allows you to turn off AI overview. If you die in P5 and still soul, you lose your save. Is that a question or you're telling me? My friend looked up what fruit ends in none, and it said banana, apple num, coconut. That is ridiculous. Alright, I promise we're gonna get the absolute radiance this run, y'all. No more losing the Marmu. We're not losing a Pure Vessel. We're not losing a Nightmare King Grim. They all died this run. We must see Absolute Radiance this stream. You can use Bow to Gorb. Why would I ever bow to Gorb? I don't even respect that boss. Bowing is for bosses I respect, like Sly and his Nail Masters. I use the downward dart. It only works on Dunk Defender though, not White Defender. I cheese Gorb? How do you cheese Gorb? I've never known.
Yes, oh.
Guess so. Is there any way I can fight Tisso? In the main game, you can fight him. You can't fight Tisso in Pantheon, as far as I know. Because he always dies in the Maulic fight, at the beginning of the Maulic fight. Why'd I dash toward you? No way. Pinner. Hey chat, I don't know if I knew this or not, but Grub Song as a charm is broken. If you aren't using Grub Song in your Pantheon runs, what are you doing? Is there an I can can't do Grim on Radiant, but can do Nightmare King Grim on Radiant. That's so backwards, but hey, good for you. I saw short of a dude fighting Tisso. Probably was a mod if it was in Pantheon. The game makes me cry sometimes. Not gonna lie, I get very attached to characters I like, which included Milo and Whirl, so we should all know how to enhance most of the Crystal Heart. Slide on Radiant down. Nice, keep cooking, dog. Main game, yeah. Yeah, I say main game because this is Godhome and DLC bonus content. You don't need to play Godhome content at all. Which is actually what I did years ago. When I initially beat Hollow Knight, I got the Dream No More ending and stopped playing Hollow Knight. You don't need to play Godhome. If you don't want to, at least. I hate that fight. There's no way to fight Tisso besides mods. Yeah, that's what I figured. I started P5 today and already got the Nightmare King Grim. Hey, congrats! That's not easy getting all that way after just starting today. I have False Knight and Mantis Lords. I think the only bosses I've beaten on Radiant is Mantis Lords actually. I didn't even like realize what I was doing. I just was like playing Call of God and ended up beating them without getting hit. 28 more subs. We're almost there to 500. Shout out to all you beautiful people that's been watching the stream and sub to the channel. We're gonna hit that goal. 3, 4, 1. I knew it. Will y'all get down from there? No, wait, I missed. You're still alive? Alright, best fight in the game coming up. Me as well. 28 more subs. I'll keep counting on subs. Thank you. The Prince will smoke the boot. Eyeball bosses on Radiant. Jeez. The bigger nerd, yeah. Your name fits. Getting all the bosses on Radiant. That takes a different type of patience. Patience and skill. That was big. Why did I do that? That was dumb. All done. Let's keep cooking. I beat Radiance and then wanted to beat all of Silksong out of boredom. Well, did you at least not be bored while playing Silksong? Because that game is amazing. Your friend has 2 files, 112%, 1 normal and 1 steel soul. That's what I'm doing every time from now on. I'm just spamming a bit streak to get out of the fight as soon as possible. We're stuck on Pantheon 5. You and me both. Which boss in Pantheon 5 are you stuck on? currently starting Pantheon. Good luck. Good luck. And that is how you know hit Galeen. Oh, the annoying floating bubbles. Yep. Guess so. I argue Fluke Farm could be a boss. Honestly, I agree. It's literally just. Well, I guess bosses like Fluke Mom are necessary because they're opportunities for you to get all your soul back, which is needed. You need those bosses that allow you to get your soul back. Come on. Finna. Thanks for subbing, yo. We at 475. Thanks for subbing. Let's keep it going, y'all. Promise, we're not gonna fail this time. We're gonna at least get the. We will not fail before we get to Absolute Radiance. Only after I got bored of Silk Songs when I started doing everything in Hollow Knight. Ah, okay. Anyone else here speed run this game? I think one day I might try and do a speed run of Hollow Knight. At the very least, I'll try to get the speed run achievement, which is I think what, under 5 hours, or something like that. Under 2 hours, is it? I think it's under 5 hours. Is the actual like achievement, the end game achievement for speed running. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Okay. All right. I got you. Oh man. Trophy's under 20 hours. Got it. 4 hours used to be 3. They nerfed it. Got it. All right, you guys. Thanks everybody for watching today's stream. We did make progress. We finally made the pure vessel. It's only a matter of time before we complete this clean sweep of beating Nightmare King Grim into pure vessel. But I have to go attend to family stuff. So we got to call the stream here. This is a longer than usual stream anyway. We almost hit 4 hours. But it's been a great one. We've averaged a lot of views. We got 70 likes. I think that's the most likes we ever gotten on the stream. And we're sitting at 7,000 total views throughout the stream. Y'all have been amazing. I appreciate all of y'all. We're gonna freeze this run right here, and we will make sure we resume. We will pick back this run right back up next stream, which will probably be on Wednesday. So just stay tuned. Stay tuned for more. And hope y'all have a wonderful rest of y'all Sunday. And in the meantime, remember, Hollow Knight Silk Song, and One Piece Raw Peak Fiction. Slam Nation! I'll see y'all later. Jersey!